Imagine an age of strife, conflict, and spiritual darkness. This is the Kali Yuga, the age we are currently living in, according to Hindu cosmology. The Kali Yuga, often referred to as the age of Kali or the age of vice, is the last of the four stages the world goes through as part of a cycle of yugas described in ancient Hindu scriptures. The cycle begins with a golden age of enlightenment, the Satya Yuga, then gradually descends through the Treta and Dwapara Yugas, to finally reach the Kali Yuga, a time marked by spiritual ignorance and moral decay. The characteristics of Kali Yuga are stark and unsettling. It's an era where righteousness seems to have taken a back seat, and corruption, conflict, and chaos are the order of the day. It is said to be a time when human civilization degenerates spiritually, when people are driven by base desires, and materialistic values reign supreme. The Kali Yuga is also a time of stark contrasts. On one hand, we have witnessed unprecedented technological advancements, breakthroughs in science and medicine, and a global interconnectedness like never before. On the other, we see the world plagued by wars, environmental degradation, and a pervasive sense of restlessness and dissatisfaction. According to the ancient texts, the Kali Yuga began thousands of years ago, and it has been an era of significant transformation. It's a time that has tested the mettle of humanity, pushing us to the brink, forcing us to question, to evolve, to seek answers. But as with all things in this universe, the Kali Yuga is subject to the law of impermanence. It too shall pass. The darkness will give way to light, the strife to peace. And if the ancient scriptures are to be believed, the end of this age is not an event far off in the distant future. But every age has an end, and the Kali Yuga is no different, and the end is closer than we might think. Amidst the chaos of Kali Yuga, a prophecy emerged from a saint named Bhavishya Malika. A hushed whisper amidst the clamor of the age of strife, this prophecy offers both a warning and a beacon of hope. According to the prophecy, the end of Kali Yuga is imminent. The saint foresaw that the age of discord, marked by conflict, deceit, and moral decay, will cease on the 15th day of January in the year 2024, a date not far from today. But the end of Kali Yuga will not be a quiet transition. The prophecy speaks of a great war, a clash of cosmic proportions between the forces of good and evil. It will be a time of immense upheaval, a time when the very fabric of our world will be tested. Yet in this darkest hour, a ray of hope will descend. Bhavishya Malika prophesied the arrival of a divine avatar, a celestial being of immense power and purity. This divine entity will descend to earth to vanquish the wicked, to restore balance, and to uphold Dharma, the cosmic law of righteousness. This divine intervention, however, is not an end in itself. It's a harbinger of a new beginning, a transition to a new era. Saint Bhavishya's prophecy foretells the dawn of the Satya Yuga, the age of truth. It will be a time when truth prevails over deceit, love conquers hatred, and peace replaces conflict. In this age of truth, humanity will experience a spiritual awakening. Enlightenment will not be the pursuit of a few, but the state of many. Harmony will replace discord, and the world will witness an era of peace and prosperity unlike any before. A new era beckons, an age of peace and enlightenment. But what does that mean for us? As we stand at the cusp of this prophesied transition, we must ponder this question. How will we navigate through the turmoil? And more importantly, are we ready to embrace the dawn of the Satya Yuga? The end of the Kali Yuga signifies the dawn of the Satya Yuga, the age of truth. As the curtain falls on the tumultuous play of the Kali Yuga, the stage is set for the Satya Yuga's grand entrance. This is an era that holds the promise of truth and righteousness. It's a time when wisdom prevails over ignorance and harmony supersedes discord. It's the age where humanity embarks on a spiritual awakening, shedding the chains of material desires and basking in the light of enlightenment. Imagine a world where truth is the guiding principle, where deceit has no place to hide. The Satya Yuga is characterized by this commitment to truth, a commitment that transforms societies and individuals alike. It serves as the cornerstone of this age, instilling a sense of righteousness and integrity in every heart. The Satya Yuga also heralds an era of peace. Imagine a world without wars, a world where disputes are settled through dialogue and understanding, not violence. It's a world where the lion lies down with the lamb, where harmony reigns supreme. But the Satya Yuga isn't just about peace and truth. It's an era of spiritual awakening. It's a time when humanity transcends the physical plane, reaching out to the divine. It's a period where the veil of illusion lifts, and we see the universe for what it truly is, a cosmic dance of energy and consciousness. This spiritual awakening isn't a solitary journey, it's a collective endeavor, a global shift in consciousness. It's an age where enlightenment isn't the preserve of the few, but the birthright of all. The dawn of the Satya Yuga represents a new beginning for humanity. It's a time of transformation, a time when we leave behind the shadows of the Kali Yuga and step into the light of truth, peace, and spiritual awakening. A prophecy is a glimpse into a possible future, but the truth of it remains to be seen. Yet the promise of the Satya Yuga offers a vision of hope, a vision that can inspire us to strive for a world of truth, harmony, and spiritual enlightenment. It's a vision that, whether prophesied or not, is worth aspiring to. As we stand on the threshold of a new era, the prophecy of Saint Bhavishya raises many questions. This ancient prediction, steeped in the mysticism of bygone times, speaks of an impending cataclysm followed by the dawn of a golden age. But how much credence do we give to these prophetic words? Are they simply the musings of a time long past? Or do they hold a kernel of truth that resonates with our present? The end of the Kali Yuga and the advent of the Satya Yuga, a new age of truth, peace, and enlightenment, is a concept that has intrigued and captivated many. Yet, how many of us truly believe in such a transformation? Is it a mere fantasy, or could it be a glimpse of our collective future? These are questions to ponder, to discuss, to debate. What do you think of this prophecy? Do you believe that the end of the Kali Yuga is near? Share your thoughts with us.